Hello Leos, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This week, my Leo friends, I created over the weekend a little tarot spread, like a little reading spread, and I've been having kind of fun with it. And I wanted to introduce it to the channel and do it on the channel. That's just how I do things. So we're just doing it like that this week. And it's been really good. It's been some really intense messages coming through, actually. So we're gonna try it with you and see what happens. So the very first card that's gonna come out of this pile is going to be the overall energy of this reading. It's the overall energy of this reading for Leo, those that need the message the most right now. For Leo, those that need the message the most. Oh. The World card, opportunity comes forth for you. Wow. So this is the main energy of your reading, the World card. This is really, really good. So this is about someone, you see the Fool actually sits inside this, I want to say globe of the world here, and this compass in a sense. And this Fool has been on a journey. So this is the Fool is the first card in the major arcana. So in this deck, there's like a whole story that goes on with the Fool. He plays out in different cards. And when he hits the world, he's taken his leap of faith. He's crashed and burned at different times. He's had deaths. He's had rebirths. And then he gets to this card. And the Fool is balanced. He's open to new experience. He's open to understanding that life is change and accepts the changes that come forward and knows that there's great abundance coming forward for you. So I kind of like that we're using this deck and you're getting this card because we could just say that this is Leo sitting here with this energy. It is fire sign energy and ready to see what comes forward, ready to be open to the possibilities at this point. I'm kind of feeling a bit of a closure from the very first video that I did for you guys. Well, not my very first video that I did for you. I don't think it was. It was the first video I ever had that went viral, where it was, you didn't think you deserved this. I kind of feel like, hello, welcome to that energy of knowing that you deserve this. I love that card for your opening energy. Awesome. All right, so let's see what your mental state is. That's what the next card is, your mental emotional state right now. Ooh, baby, bring it on. Knight of Cups, moving forward in love, wanting to express love, wanting to express deeper feelings about yourself and life and others, wanting to go like diving into the ocean here, right? Like look at this Knight of Cups is actually on a seahorse. And what I like about seahorse is really one of the only male animals that gives live birth to babies. So it's sort of like, you know, having that balance between your masculine and your own feminine energies and able to express that and move that through life. Nice energy. Yo, these two cards are staring at each other. Put them down and look at. You're looking at the world here. It's like your oyster. It's your oyster. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where it goes. We're going to pull out cards, pull out clarifiers. There's 10 cards in this spread that I have. So the next thing is, what do you need to do to move forward? Action you should take. The Fool card, go for it, baby. Just go for it. Take that leap of faith. Look at life like it's full of opportunities. Start living like that child that's in all of us that hasn't been hurt, hasn't developed a bad attitude from bad experience yet. This is what that energy is. This is the action you're being asked to take from the universe. Take that leap of faith. Go for it. Because you have the World card is your opening energy for this reading, Leo. You have the World card for your opening energy. Okay, what's the most recent, what's your most recent past or past energy? Nice. I like that. That's recent. The Devil energy. This is also Capricorn energy. However, this is your recent past. And look at this individual. This individual at some point thought that they were controlled by desires, entrapment. The Devil energy is just negative energy, negative thoughts that go in our head. We can trap ourselves in here all the time. And look at, the door is left open. You're not really ever trapped because this is a universe based on free will. The devil really can't trap you. You have to give him permission to do that. And he does that from within you, right? From within you and the energy that you put out there and what you believe. This is your past. This is your past because, baby, you are moving forward. You are out of that crap. I love it. Okay. Immediate future. What's coming for my Leo babies? What's coming for Pussycat? Oh yeah, bring that cup of love on, baby, because the Ace of Wands is coming around the corner. This is immediate future. For me, immediate future, when I do this reading, whenever you get this message, has nothing to do with the date that this was published on YouTube. It's when you get the message, it was meant for you at this time. Immediate future is like starting today into maybe the next couple of weeks. That's sort of like immediate future. Within a month, less than a month. This Ace of Wands is hot, honey. This is hot, and this to me is you really coming in to Leo's energy. Really, really coming into Leo's energy, Leo's passion, Leo's drive. This is primal. This is a very, very primal Ace of Wands card. Look at how we have the volcano erupting here. We have the lizard energy, right? Very, very dinosaur-like, very, you know, early earth. And that is a nice way to come out of this energy. You have still kept the heat and the passion and the desire, but you are not trapped by it anymore. You know why? Because you are building it. You are creating it. That's what's going on here in the background. This is the creation of Earth. The world, right? Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty symbolic, Leo, actually. I'm just looking and kind of feeling like the energy here. Yeah, you guys are ready to move forward. I feel like in love, in just new activities, really ready to move forward with this. I'm really feeling a wonderful, happy energy coming out of this reading for you. Okay, the next card is your strength. What's your strength? Wow, another ace, the Ace of Swords. A brand new beginning, living your truth, knowing your truth, expressing your truth. This is a beautiful, divine Ace of Swords. This one is glinting, like look at how it supports, it's almost like heavenly energy shines through this beautiful, and it is a two-bladed sword. Oh no, isn't it? I can't tell if you can see the light through. Whatever it is, it's damn beautiful. This is a beautiful, and we have angel energy here all around it. So the universe is supporting you in your truth. Your truth. Sitting beside this world card. The opportunities are coming. You are sitting in here, right? What is the energy you're being, or what are you being asked to do? Take that leap of faith. Go towards what it is that you really want right now, because the energy is really there for you. You have pushed through something tough. You have really pushed through it, and do not look back. Don't look back, because the two cards right after that are aces. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of passion here. A lot of passion, a lot of drive. This is me, this is my life. I'm claiming it and I'm going for it. Nice energy, nice leadership energy in your own life too, right? Okay, so the next card is the energy that supports you right now. So what energy is around you that is supporting this? Story. Ooh, choices, the Two of Coins. Choices, that's the energy that's coming in for you. It's nice to have choices. Although sometimes when we don't have choices, we think, oh, I'd really love to have a couple of choices. I'd really have some choices. I have no choices. And then you start getting choices, and you know what? You just have to be careful. This is Capricorn energy. Because sometimes the choices when we haven't had choices, or we've limited ourselves by what our choices could be, we can become overwhelmed when we have choices all of a sudden. I'm just getting that. But this is a very glorious card. This is a beautiful card. And this person stands like at the edge of the ocean. They stand at the edge of the ocean. They're looking at this beautiful globe, this beautiful floral globe here, you know, which is like the world. The world is my oyster. Here I am in the water, but just barely tipping in, right? Like I'm not drowning in it. I'm not overflowing. I'm just feeling. I'm connected to my feelings and the energy And being a pentacle, something in this physical realm, I feel that you have two choices about. Might be partnership, it might be a job, might be friendship, might be where you want to live. But we're going to pull clarifiers in a minute. I want to get all the cards out. Okay, so the next one is a surprise energy from the universe. Like a surprise from the universe that you don't expect. What's coming in? What kind of energy is coming in from the universe? It's a surprise. You don't expect it. Seven of Swords. Who is that, Leo? Aquarius energy. Is that you or is that someone you know? That's a surprise from the universe. And I like how this sits in the lay so far. This sits right underneath the Devil card. I do like where that sits in this spread. So there may be one last thing left. Maybe perhaps this Devil, you see he has the chains here. Maybe there's one last little chain, one little kink. You know, it's weakened. It's kind of like, it's twisted. And one more pull and you were out, fully out of whatever it was that you were pulling out of. There's like one last little thing here, and that's the surprise from the universe. It's that, to me, that kink in that Devil's chain. And it's like, you think it's still holding on and you're gonna give it a little tug. And there's like no resistance. Wow, it was in my head. It was in my head, right? It was in my head about this. They are getting out in the night though. Someone's getting out in the night. During is like, yeah, it almost looks like there's fire. There's fire out there. A lot of fire energy coming through in this reading, whether it's a fire card or not. Okay, so the next card is what you need to do. This is your work, this is your project. So what you need to work on right now, what is sort of the weakness in your own chain right now? What do you need to work on? Sweet. Bring it on, King. King of Wands. Just continue to work on being you. Wow, so much Leo energy falling through in this reading. The long hair, the goatee, like the mane. It's very, very regal. King of the jungle energy here for sure. So that's your only weakness, is just not, in a sense, believing in your true self, not in expressing and living yourself to your truest capacity, being the King of Wands. All right, what's the potential outcome here? I'm sure with this, I feel like you definitely have a choice about something. You're offering a cup. A knight is offering something. A knight is offering a cup. See where that cup is being offered. So I will put clarifiers, like I said. But the next card is, what's the potential outcome of this situation? Queen of Cups. Let's get really deep into those feelings. Wow. Beautiful Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy here. Very heavy with Pisces energy. You can see she's wearing the chain for Pisces. We do have Gemini and Cancer up in the Zodiac as well. That is really deep feelings. And when I love this card, has the dolphins in the back. Very karmic healing energy. Beautiful karmic healing energy. We can never forget that karmic energy is not just, you know, stuff that you got to pay back, things that you didn't do right or didn't see through properly in this life or past lives. Sometimes it's healing. It's beautiful. It's payback for wonderful energy that you've been putting out there. And that's what this card is. That's the potential outcome that's coming towards you. And these little dolphins are very symbolic of that beautiful healing karmic energy. So this is an individual. This is an individual that brings a lot in their cup. It's like a chalice. This is really a big chalice here that she has. And she brings a lot forward. And this is a very healing person, very spiritual person. Someone that, in a sense, you know, with this World card is coming forward at this time and place because it's meant. It's sort of a meant to happen thing. Let's see, the underline is the Empress is underneath your deck right now. Beautiful, bountiful harvest. You know, lately when I've been seeing this Empress card, the message that's been coming through is if you're going through any sort of a rebirth or some sort of a death, in a sense, the ending to something major in your life, and a rebirth is about to happen, you are being protected. You're being held and cradled. And this harvest, in a sense, is already here for you. And this is almost like a very mothering energy. And she cradles you in this rebirth until, you know, and you have 2 aces, which really speaks of new beginnings as well. She cradles you and holds you in this rebirth until you are big enough to collect this harvest. It's like it's being saved for you. It's really quite beautiful. I love the energy of that card the last week or so. All right. Let's start clarifying some stuff. I want to know what the Knight of Cups here, that is your mental emotional state. So if it's your mental or emotional state, have you actually taken action on that? You're thinking about doing it. Remember what the potential outcome is here. This is a very good card for you. The potential outcome is very, very good. Please, can we get a little bit more on this Knight of Cups? Whoa, what's going on here? Wow. Queen of Pentacles energy. Perhaps there is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You know, it's interesting because we have Capricorn energy up in this 2 of Coins here for what surrounds you, what you know, energy that is around you. So there may be some Capricorn energy around someone that you are wanting to make an offer towards. How does this Capricorn energy feel? Or this person depicted in the Queen of Pentacles, how do they feel about Leo? As I spill the cards. Oh, wow. Yeah, baby. It's good. It's good. Well, you got, it is the world. Oh, it's the wheel. The wheel. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. This is how the person feels. Like, wow, this is an amazing opportunity. Is this person really available? I don't know. How can that be? Like, just like, wow, this is incredible. Like, they're feeling something. They're definitely feeling connection. The Chariot here, they want to move forward with whatever's being felt. They definitely would like to see movement. This is how they feel about you. And then we get the 7 of Pentacles. So this person is not sure that you are interested, is the message that I'm kind of getting with this card right now. A little bit of a dreamy state. Thinking, I think they're thinking about you a lot. Whoever this is, there's definitely a connection here. This person is paying attention. They're maybe a little bit back and forth on, is this connection real? Is it just all up in my head? And I feel like it's a lot about what they're thinking about because it's, you know, it's Pentacle. You're coming in with this Knight of Cups. So if it was them thinking that you are maybe not noticing them, or you've got a lot going on in your head, it might have come out as a 7 of Cups, but it came out as 7 of Pentacles. How would they feel if you offer their cup to them? Ooh, the Moon. That's pretty interesting. So the Moon, it's going to open up a lot of ideas in their head, that's for sure. I want to get a little more clarity about the Moon, because sometimes the Moon, yeah, they're going to take a moment. They will take a moment. They will take a moment in this. So with the Moon card and the Hermit card, this person will take a moment if you offer your cup to them. They need to reflect on something. There's something going on for them. Remember, someone has a choice here. There's 2 coins. There's 2 coins that someone's choosing. You are being asked to take that leap of faith though, right? Just because somebody pauses out on an offer doesn't mean that that offer isn't going to play out. To me, it can actually mean that that person is considering it. If they was like, no, consider it, why would they take time? Why would they take time out, right? They would just be like, no. Like, we didn't get, like, we just get a car, like, no. We didn't get any, like, not really. It's a pause out. It's kind of a pause out because I feel either A, they have a choice in terms of, do I want this because they're feeling something for you. And I don't know if you might already be friends with this person and they're sort of thinking, I don't know if I want to change. Like, could this really be something, right? Because they have the Wheel of Fortune card here, the wheel. So they're feeling something, but they also value whatever connection you already have with them. So they will take time out because they're really considering it. All right, what is the leap of faith? Let's get a little more about the Fool. Leap of faith card. We got the Fool here. What else can you tell Leo about this Fool card? What else can you tell Leo? Go out and have a good time, baby. Yeah, you guys had that message a while ago. Did you guys go out? Did you go have a good time? Remember, you were told to go out and have a good time. Don't sit at home. Don't sit at home. It was like Friday night or Saturday night. Like, go out and have some fun. That card is coming up with you. Go out and have some fun. Take a leap of faith in some friendship here. Take a leap of faith in some group of people that you might be connecting with. Just take a leap of faith in life. Like, it's such a happy card, the Three of Cups. And there's a lot of, you know, when I see the threes, I think of growth and expansion. So you go out and it grows and expands how you feel and what it is that you want to do and people you connect with. Like, it's really getting you out there and enjoying life. It's a celebration. Being part of that attention, right? Like, Leo loves that. That big pussycat lion loves to be part of that attention. Well, you got to go out and get it, and it's going to be given. It will be given. Recent past, the Devil. Is there anything left here to clear? I feel like there is because it's sitting above the Seven of Swords. What's left here for Leo to clear with the Devil card? Oh, yeah, 5 Wands. Okay, this feels a little bit like internal. I think there's been a lot of internal stuff going on for Leo, like the last few months. So this is just internal conflict, really, you know, indecisive on some things still about what you desire. That's okay, but allow yourself to release things. Don't allow those indecisions in a way to play around in your head, to stop you from moving forward, right? To stop you from taking leaps of faith and having enjoyment in your life. It feels very minor, and it did feel, it's sort of like that last little kink in the Devil's chain, right? You can let it go because you have a new beginning here, right? Where's this Ace of Wands coming from? What brings in this new beginning? Wow. The Eight of Wands. Someone's going to communicate something to you. Someone's going to communicate something to you about desires. Deeper desires, really coming in true and fast. There's going to be some truth and some clarity here. I think, you know, because you are being asked by the universe to take that leap of faith. Offer that cup. Perhaps the person will take some time on it. I don't think perhaps. Seems like they will. Whoever needs to hear this message, they will with the Moon card and the Hermit card. They will take some time. But then you have the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands supporting it. So there is a new beginning in desires, in expression of desires, deeper connection. You know, I could have said before you pulled that Eight of Wands, it's a deeper connection even just within yourself. But I feel like there's a message coming in from an outside source with this to clarify that Ace of Wands. So you may get a response from this person, you may get a phone call, you may get a text or an email. Something will come in. Who does it come in from? Let's find out. I want to know. Who does it come in from? Where's this Eight of Wands? From your past. This damn devil dude. Oh, interesting. Interesting web we weave here. What is this story? For some of you, this devil energy is actually maybe a person. Maybe it is Capricorn. Capricorn's here a couple times. Oh boy, is this one of those back and forth things, man? Oh, runner, chaser. Okay. Let's just pull out. I'm gonna get a different deck. I'm gonna full on ask. I just wanna know for you. You know, I split the deck, and what do we have here? Put the Devil, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Who's flying out, like, get me away. Oh, and then under the Knight of Wands, we have the Hierophant card. Marriage, commitment. Okay, then. Let's see. I want to know if this Capricorn energy is good for you. Is it good for you? What does it bring? Let's ask 2 questions. What is the best thing that this Capricorn energy can bring to Leo? And if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, but you are dealing with someone you're back and forth with, it's just not going 100% smoothly, that's who we're calling in here. They're just being depicted. They have 2 Devil cards and this 2 of coins with the Capricorn symbol on it. So we're going with that right now. So what is the best thing that this person can bring to Leo in a relationship? Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's really good. It's about as good as it gets in the world of Pentacles, like in terms of, you know, happiness, abundance, stability, good family, good home. Okay, so this is some good stuff here. I was prejudging and I apologize. I was prejudging. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Someone's going to put in the comments, now you weren't Cindy, I can't stand that person not doing that. But that's okay, right? Everybody's message is a little bit different because there's a lot of you coming in. Well, let's see. Okay, so what is the worst thing that this person can bring to Leo in a relationship? What would be the worst thing? Interesting. Wow. The 9 of Cups. This person seems pretty good. This is your wish is my command in this deck for me. This genie has come out. Tell me what you want in these cups, honey. I'm putting it in. Like, all right. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's what the deck is telling us. Okay, so this devil energy could be good. Could be good. Let's keep moving forward. We've explored that. Oh yeah, your strength is the Ace of Swords, like a new beginning and truth. Your truth, living your truth, owning your truth. Let's get some clarity on this truth. Queen of Wands. Yeah, baby. Queen of Wands energy here. That's you. Feels like you. In your fire, in your energy, in your desires. Oh, definitely you. There's a pussycat at the bottom there. Hello, pussycat. Yeah. You're feeling your strength here. So perhaps you were even, you know, in the past, maybe this relationship or whatever it is, you were just not in your best headspace. You were not in your best headspace on it. And the person has, you know, when you offer your cup again, they're thinking, is this like a real offer? Because there's some sort of hesitancy that comes in when you do offer your cup. There's some sort of hesitancy that comes in. They're thinking, is this a real offer from Leo this time? I'm not sure about that. But it feels like you're in like a really good space. You're coming into very good energy. It's your energy. You're really owning it. You're really owning who you are. You live in life like that boss, right? You live in life like that boss. Okay, the 2 of Coins, the energy that surrounds you right now. This choice. What is this choice about? It's about the card next door, the Ace of Swords. So which path do you take? Do you take the path that is Leo's path? Or do you take the path that other people are directing you to take? Which path are you going to take? Because it's about your truth. It's about your new beginning. You're going to take that new beginning, Leo? Because it's really screaming at you right now. It's being supported by the World card. And oh boy, with this at the bottom of the deck, do I ever feel like the universe is trying to cradle you and support you and nurture you until you've grown a little more independent from this rebirth so that you can have this bounty. And yeah, we're talking about bounty because you have 3 aces that have come out right now. You have 3 aces that have come out. There's a bounty waiting for you, Leo. 7 of Swords. Who is this and why do they want to go? Who is the 7 of Swords energy? How would you depict this person for Leo? Who is the 7 of Swords energy and how would you depict this person for Leo? Ah, it's the Death card. It is Scorpio energy. I like where this is sitting, because right beside it is your two aces of swords on one side, and then the other side is the King of Wands, which is you. You do make that choice, don't you? You do go for that new beginning, because you are walking away from the end of who you were before, the end of what didn't serve you, and you're moving into the new beginning. Wonderful. That is just beautiful, Leo. Moving out. That's what you're moving away from. This is you. It's the end. Walking over the crap. Just step right over there. Here I go. Bye-bye, everyone. And the energy of these two cards. Do you see? It's walking over the crap and heading right to the King of Wands. I'm going right to the King of Wands because that's who I am, and that's how I'm going to live my life. Queen of Cups. Potential outcome. Let's get a little bit more on. Ooh, baby. Yeah, boom, the Star card. Welcome to ultimate balance and wish fulfillment, my dear. Make your wish. Oh yeah, you had this card, right? Your wish is my command. I don't know who that is, but I'd like to find one. Your wish is my command, my dear. That's pretty nice, Leo. That's very good. That's very good. So, don't know who it is that you're dealing with, because I don't know y'all personally, but there's someone you've been a little bit back and forth on, and it feels like, you know what, I think it was the last little while, it was my headspace. I just wasn't quite there. I wasn't quite feeling myself. I had to do some inner growth. I had to do some inner growth and reflection and come out, and I'm making the choice to really live me. I'm going to live and be me. And you know what's interesting is I'm getting this feeling from this card here is that this Capricorn energy wasn't necessarily bad for you. It was how you saw yourself in it. How you saw yourself in it, and the conflict, the need for change that came through that. The need for change came through with this conflict, even this inner conflict, and perhaps some arguments with the person or disagreements, or just lack of communication. Communication didn't, neither one of you were talking the same language in a sense, right? So it just wasn't happening, because then you come out of that, and if you come into your own energy with the Ace of Wands, with the Eight of Wands, and then back into this card again, you can understand who controls me. What do I control? What you're harnessing that, because this person this is the best thing you can get from this person. This is the best part of what they could offer you in a relationship. The Ten of Pentacles, which is wonderful. You really can't get much better than that. And the worst part of what they could bring to you is wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. Your wish is my command. It's really good. It's really good. Seems really good. That's what the cards are saying. For someone anyways. For someone anyways. And by making this choice, this Capricorn energy again, you get this Ace of Swords. And for others of you, like we have good cup energy. So some of you, I think, could be dealing with a Pisces for sure. She's wearing Pisces, baby. She is wearing Pisces. And then we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. Aquarius came up twice in here. And Scorpio. And there you go. All right. Awesomely. Oh, no, we're not done. You need a card from my new Oracle deck, Wings of Wisdom. I love it. They're really good. Playful, beautiful, colorful, fun artwork. Wonderful affirmations at the front of the card to take forward with yourself. And then a beautiful, wow, message to let you know. The whole week I've been using this deck, a card has not flown out like that. It has not flown out like that. I've had to shuffle and then split and then grab something. You got Crane, so I really feel that this is meant for you, the way that flew out. Crane, long-term plans, devotion, soulmates. The affirmation for this card is, my soul dances with freedom and grace. Okay, so look at that. I'm going to read the back for you. Cultivate patience and trust in long-term plans and perspective. Sometimes souls with much to offer need more time to marinate and evolve into their true depth and fullness. If you feel like you might be a late bloomer, accept that this can be a wonderful thing. You have the ability to create a beautiful and protective legacy for those souls within your care. Affirm your freedom, grace, and dignity above all else. How Leo is that? Refuse to allow yourself to be put down by yourself or anyone else. Trust that you can attract and deserve to experience committed, healthy relationships. I love it, Leo. That's great. I really think that's a great way to end the reading, and my nose just got itchy, so yeah, that card was meant for you. All right. Thank you, my tribe. Have a wonderful week, and until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.